Hey guys, I'm finally ready to do a review on this SunRay sauna. I think it's called the Bristol Bay sauna. It's, I purchased this right around the time the pandemic started. I have a friend of mine who's from Belarus, and the dude took me to his house, and he showed me like his sauna, and as an American, we don't really have sauna as like a big thing for us. So I said, this is something that I could really get into. So I decided to purchase my own sauna for the house. His was an actual wood burning sauna. Mine is electric, and so this review is just talking about the ins and outs of this Bristol Bay sauna. And right now, what I'll do just to show you guys something, I'm gonna turn it on. So let's power it on. So right now it's 77 degrees, and this is in Fahrenheit. And you've got this power, heat, and set mode. So once it's set, that means it's staying at that temperature. I'll walk through some of the things about this sauna while this heats up, so to show you guys how long it actually takes to warm up compared to a traditional wood stove burning wood burning sauna. You need a dedicated line for this, so I had to run a line specifically, a 20 amp line specifically for this sauna. It may be a 30 amp. It's been a while. I had to change out the switch. I think I had to switch it out to a 30, but this allegedly only pulls about 1800 watts, or is I think at max 2200 watts. So just so you know, if you're looking to purchase one of these, it does take some time to get that. You have to dedicate that line, and so if you run it on any other breaker, any other plug, it's going to cause the breaker to flip. So yeah, let's keep going with the review. So when we bought this, we bought it in December. We ordered it in December, and it arrived around March, I believe. It did take a little while to fabricate, and from a build quality perspective, the wood is really nice. It's got a really nice finish. I think it's Canadian cedar. You've got the ability to turn on the lights, so there's lights on the inside, there's lights on the outside. So we have these lights out here. And then we can turn that off, and so you can obviously adjust the time and subtract time. But when you get this, you get it in a package that is bigger than a truck bed, because each of these walls is already pre-assembled. So once you get the wall, what you have to do is, just give me a sec if I can, I don't think you can see it, but oh, there we go. So you have to clip it together. So this is a one clip, and then there's another clip up here, and then there's one at the bottom. And so essentially the whole structure is clipped together, starting with the base. And so I think it's like 3 or 4 boxes that you'll receive. You don't get that I purchased on the side, but yeah. So all the glass assembly, it's all set up, and the way it's set up actually is through like these. I think they're really thin finishing nails. You can kind of see it here. I would say the craftsmanship is pretty great for for this particular sauna, but this panel fell off, so I had to actually put in some nails. And for something that you paid, I think I paid $4,000 for it. I was a little disappointed to see that. On the top, you probably can't see it, but there's a wire running out. All the electronics are at the top, so you have to literally connect every wire. It's really just plug and play. It's not too crazy difficult, but it is something to know. You are going to have to assemble it. It takes 2 people at a minimum to assemble it, and it's once you're done, it's pretty cool. So let's go inside. Let me open the door. So as you can see, it's only been 4 minutes, and we're already at 122 degrees. So keep that in mind. Like if you're in the morning, if you're looking to sauna really quickly, you turn this on, you go back inside, you make your coffee or whatever, and then you come back out, and in 5 minutes it'll be at 120 degrees. The maximum temperature for this sauna specifically is 144 is what I've seen it go up to degrees Celsius. So yeah, let's just go inside real quick and you know, just take a look. I'm gonna turn it off just because, well, I'll keep it on, whatever, I'll sweat for you guys, why not? What it came with. So what you'll get is this backrest, another backrest. I think in the pictures it shows 4, but you only get 2. Just a heads up. You'll see over here that we've got a cup holder, and then you'll see another cup holder that I never installed. The panels are already inside, so they're already bolted in or screwed in. And this radio you have to install yourself, and you know, it's pretty flimsy. I'm just gonna be straight, and you can't swap this radio for another radio. I bought a Walmart radio with a Bluetooth connection built in and everything. This one has SD card, it has a USB, but it doesn't have Bluetooth. So I tried to swap it out, and then it just didn't turn on or didn't work. So I was pretty disappointed that I couldn't just swap it out to whatever radio I wanted. So yeah, you can listen to the radio in here. It comes with speakers. There's a speaker there, there's a speaker there, and we got a little vent over here for you to actually open and close. So if you wanted to get hotter, or if you want to get a little more air, and I think this is the temperature sensor. Here is an internal controller for lights. So over here we have your main panel controller, which allows you to adjust temperature. So I have it set to 140, and I have the inside light on, so I'll just turn that off. If we go over here to the other panel, we can turn that on, and you'll see that we have color therapy. So the color therapy allows you to, you know, sit in a certain state, a certain color, whatever makes you feel good, and you can set it. So to change that, you know, you just push this button to power it on, and then at the top you can lock it in, and then it'll give you a certain time period for that color. So you can turn it off and then reset it. It's going to cycle through, and then you just hit the button on top, this button up here, and then that way it'll lock into that color. So let's just turn off this over here so that we can actually show you the color. I usually default to red. I like red. It's very therapeutic. And yeah, so we'll just leave it there. No, we won't. We're actually going to turn on the light because I got to show you guys some stuff. So you'll also see this, I think it's an air purifier. I don't know. It kind of makes the air smell nice on occasion. It's pretty flimsy, and this cable is really cheap. If you don't plug it in correctly, it's going to not work. I have a friend of mine who gifted me this. Shout out to Greg Jackson for this sauna timer. You know, it tells you, hey, it's been 20 minutes. You should probably step out of the sauna. It comes with a operation instructions, recommendations for use, safety precautions, all that. If you want to pause the video and read through what this says, go for it. But ultimately, it says don't do anything stupid in here, and we'll leave it at that. I did want to say that this sauna is marketed as a 4-person sauna. Now, if you are a 5'5" person, you can fit 4 5'5" people in here. But I am 6 feet tall, and so this doesn't necessarily work for 4 people that are 6 feet tall. You can get 3 people in cozy, but also a little tight. So let me get my tape measurer, because the specifics on the website say one thing, and then you get it and you can't really fit as many people as you wanted in here. So here I have my tape measurer. So what's this? Hold up. 1 second. So over here we have about 3 feet of clearance. And then the seat going all the way to the edge is approximately less than 5 feet, maybe 4.5 feet. You know, and then probably the same over here. So there's 5 feet, and there's 54 inches. So you can fit 3 people in here comfortably is my max. I did want to also measure the outside just very quickly to give someone a general understanding of, you know, how big this is, because this is in my garage right now and maybe someone else wants to put it in their garage. So right now this is looking to be about what, 3.5, man, my focus is terrible, 3 feet to over here. So I would say if you created a 5 foot, well, let's say 63 inches. 63 inches that way, 63 inches this way. That's how big the sauna is. So for anyone looking to purchase one of these, just a heads up, that's how big it is. I think the measurements online really just kind of speak to the edge here. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. You know, you sleep like a baby after you use it, and you know, it's low effort. I don't have to do anything. I just push a button and then, you know, just hop in there for 20-30 minutes, get a little sweat on, and then boom, you know, I sleep like a baby. I feel relaxed. So I just wanted to do this video to show everyone, you know, what this SunRay sauna looks like in the Bristol Bay, and is it worth it? Is it worth the price? Hell yes it is. So if you're looking to buy one, buy one. And, you know, I'll end on that note. You guys take it easy. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.